MLB The Show. So that brings up the outfield. Afternoon. So that brings up the outfielder Austin. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. So here's Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, the second base.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. To first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Braun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third, the right
to the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Davis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Taylor is there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Has a look, now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's,
pitch on the way.
the center fielder, Chris.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DeYoung.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he hits one on a line to left field. Tucker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
The right fielder, Chris.
Fouled away.
Davis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Settling in now, Sean Murphy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Suarez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the digging in, Chris Bassett, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Chris.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slow roller left side. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Conforto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Conforto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game. Again, and he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding in, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Back up the middle. DeJong's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped him up. Rosario is there. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here it comes, and that misses, ball 1. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ryan Braun.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Margot is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Miller.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Degrom.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Lou Trevino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 62, Lou.
So here's Pete Alonso as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. A runner on first with two away. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tommy La Stella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Tommy La Stella.
A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball one. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. No hits to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. On to first. And the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Jordan Weems is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, Jordan.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. This is skied into short left center. DeYoung is calling for it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olson has got it, and the side is retired.
Join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Braun.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Sean Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Murphy.
To short. Rosario brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Jacob Degrom. First pitch coming, here it is.
Degrom.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff McNeil, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. McNeil ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there. And they lead now by 4.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Taylor. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
J.B. Wendelken takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the A's, number 57.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Wendelken is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special?
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So two are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller. Here comes the first pitch.
Miller.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Check to swing there and pops this one up.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
At the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75, and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Hit hard up the middle. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 the count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. High and deep to right center.
Chasing after it is Taylor.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Margot blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jacob Degrom, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 the count. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Conforto started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a looper to left. Braun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run is scored, and he is in there.
Now batting.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Next up for the A's, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. And a double steal try here. In there, now the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And this will wind up a sac fly and an RBI as the shutout goes by the boards here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Alex Wood enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. New York.